This here is October 6, 2012. My truck, A-Main.
All right, volunteer. Thanks, Cody. Come on, Cody, get out there. You're young, you're vibrant, you're strong. You have your green Irish shirt on. Hey, he turned loss before, and he's like 90 years old. Your dad's older than dirt. All right, where's Richard? There he is. Let's see who else. Chippy, Bill. Someone in, less than 5. I hear that, John. I hear that. Pretty soon that's going to be on video recording. And Jacob coming around, followed by Gary, Willie, and Daryl. This is going to be anybody's race here. Daryl fights it. Jacob right now with a 1.1 second lead over Gary. Willie right behind him, 2 seconds back, and Daryl wheeling up the line. Jacob has the fast lap for 17.4 on lap 3. To go is Jacob still in the lead, followed by Gary, Willie right behind him, and Daryl trying to catch him back up. And I'll tell you what, Jacob has been one hard guy to beat every Wednesday night. He's been coming here putting the smackdown on Ocala, keeping these boys good. And right now, Gary trying to reel him in. He puts down a 17.7, 17.6 for Gary, and a 17.9 for Willie. And here comes Daryl with a 17.8. So right now, these guys each have a chance to win this race. But Jacob is no slouch. He has been smoking them on Wednesday night. Coming up to the 4-minute warning. And Jacob 17.7 still on 24 lap pace. 4 laps ahead of TQ. Gary right behind him. Less than 2 seconds from first to fourth. Anybody can win this race. But Jacob starting now to push out a little bit. Gary downsized that sweet and nails him. With a 18.4, 17.5 for Willie now. He's trying to catch up to Gary. And 17.6 for Daryl. He's going to reel him in. And Gary and Willie now jumps up to that second spot. As Gary hits the lollipop section and holds him up. And let Jacob now run by himself. And here they come, the chase group. 17.6 for Daryl. Daryl right up now behind these guys, trying to reel him in. 2.5 down, 3.5 to go. This is anybody's game here. But it is Jacob Lasco coming out of front. There it is, 17.6 in the lead. Here comes the chase group. Willie, Gary, and Daryl. All the Cowboys trying to chase him. See if Jacob can hang on. These guys going to put the power down. It's time the sky to jump. And there it is, 3 down, 3 to go. Jacob 17.5. Willie 17.5, 3 seconds back. Daryl now up into third. Gary back and forth. And right now, we'll see. He's padded his running close. But Jacob now just out there by himself. He's running sweet. And there it is. Gary finally had the unity to move up and jump that jump. And he moves up into that third spot. Puts Daryl back and forth. Waiting for Willie to do that jump. The only way you guys are going to go after Jacob. 3.5 down, 2.5 to go. And they're playing it safe as Gary goes back into the basement. Jacob by himself, 18 flat. We'll see what his lead is now. His lead is 5.1 seconds. So right now it is Jacob, Willie, Daryl, and Gary coming up with a 2-minute warning. Novice A-Main for the transponders, guys. Let's go. 1:45 to go. Jacob right now in cruise control. 2 laps ahead of TQ. Willie now 4.2 back in second. He just picked up 3 tenths. Daryl just picked up 2 tenths over that with 4.5. And Gary 1:25 to go. Unless something happens, I don't know if these guys are going to be able to touch him, because here he comes trying to lap traffic. Coming down the front straightaway, Jacob Blasco right now, 17.9. We'll see where Willie is if he can reel him in. 17.9, 3.5 back, coming up to the 1 minute mark. Looks like Willie right now is the only one in position. Darrell with 17.3, that was a good fast lap around. 1 to go, and it's time to put the power down and try to catch him. And here comes your leader down the front. Jacob Blasco with Willie Bartow 2 seconds behind him, and he's trying to put the hammer down. Jacob right now is running flawless. See if Willie goes for it, and does be conservative. Right now with 35 seconds to go, they're coming back down the front straightaway. Here they come, the leaders. It's now 2 seconds for Jacob. He gets sprayed, and Willie's got to try and reel him in with 30 seconds to go. This is it. I don't know if there's enough time. They're going to get another lap. We'll see if Jacob somehow falters. And here he comes with an 18.5. Willie, 18.9, now 2.4 with 13 to go. Jacob with nerves of steel. Willie now coming up behind, goes for it right there, and just picks up a few seconds. With 2 to go, it's going to be a final lap.
The race is over.
When you cross your dawn, Jacob takes it. Willie caught up just 9/10 of a second back. In second. Good run. I told you guys how to go for it. Here comes Darrell in third, and wait for Gary going to run out the top 4. Told you guys I had to go for it big in order to take Jacob down. And Gary done. Jacob takes it 21.602. Willie 21.603. Darrell 21.6.